Hi guys, my name is Sebouh and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very requested topic, which is best winter perfumes for men. I previously did a video about how to choose a winter perfume, and that applies for women and for men. But here I wanted to specifically talk about men's perfumes because when I was doing the list, I came across many perfumes that I have personally used and I still use, and based on my experience with my friends, with myself also, I decided to do this video and let you know what my thoughts are for the best perfumes for men during winter time. Alright, I have a box with me here which is filled with 6 perfumes because the 7th one is out of stock now and I couldn't get it. So I will be talking you about these specific fragrances which I think are the best for winter time, and they are divided into many types of perfumes for many different types of people, and I think every man should experience these fragrances because perfumes are really an experience. My personal reasons for using perfume is that it makes me more attractive, it makes me more confident, it brings back old memories, good memories, and it even contributes to making new memories with people, with the place I'm visiting. It has to do with everything. So let's start. First of all, I will talk about one of my teenager fragrance, which is 1 Million by Paco Rabanne. I'm personally not a big fan of 1 Million, but I have to admire the richness of this composition, of this juice. In the top notes we have grapefruit, mint, orange. Mid notes cinnamon, rose, spicy note. Base notes amber, leather, patchouli and woody note. You can really get a good projection, get a good performance and a good longevity with this perfume. It lasts super long. Women love this on men, and whenever you put a perfume, this perfume, you will really enjoy the smell. It's rich with spices. Now I have to smell it so that I can really remember. It goes so well with this weather. Don't look at me, I'm wearing a t-shirt because I'm in the house, but you know, if I'm outside, this would really smell good, especially with a coat or even a scarf. This little guy was my only fragrance when I was between 14 and 18 years old. So he accompanied me during my high school period. It really brings back some good old memories, really. I can remember many things by just smelling this fragrance. If you're under 20 or even in your early 20s and you would like something that is really strong and something that would really stand out and last long, get this one, guys. Now let's dive into this box again, and I got my second perfume for today, which kinda has the same sweetness, the same spiciness of Paco Rabanne 1 Million. I need to tell you some stuff about Burberry London. Burberry sure does know how to make spicy perfumes, but most of their fragrances lack longevity and performance. Not many people like this. When I wear this, I don't get compliments as I do for the 1 Million, and it doesn't really last long. It lasts like maximum of 2 hours on my skin. 2 or 3 hours maximum. I usually wear this whenever I'm going to a house, to an intimate gathering where I'm not exposed to many people, so that whoever is really close to me can really smell this fragrance. Otherwise, they can't. So that's why I'm not a big fan of Burberry London, but I really like the smell of it. Let's talk about the notes of this scent. The top notes are bergamot, cinnamon, lavender. The heart notes, leather, mimosa. The base notes, oak moss, tobacco, gaiac, and opoponax. So guys, as I said, if you like to get something that is rich in its juice and maybe use it for a daily use or office use so that you won't really be offensive in a meeting or in an interview or any kind of that stuff, you can get Burberry London. It really does do the job, but in a small circle. My third perfume for today will be Chanel Égoïste Platinum. You cannot do any kind of list without including a Chanel fragrance. They really know what they're doing, guys. I'm telling you the truth. Like really, every single fragrance that they have is based on, of course, a specific theme and is compatible with many different occasions, seasons, and just types of people. So I'm gonna talk about Chanel Égoïste Platinum. I personally use this, so it's kind of okay. Based on their information, it's a woody floral musk perfume. I can smell the musk. I can smell the florals, especially neroli. And the woodiness just comes like the first thing that it pops on your nose. So you kind of feel like you're in the woods, alright? There are animals. You're wearing like a blue you're wearing like a blue sweater and you're just enjoying your time, your cup of coffee or cup of tea, anything. So let's talk about the composition of this scent. The top notes are lavender, neroli, rosemary, and petit grain. The mid notes, geranium, jasmine, labdanum, and sage. The base notes are amber, cedarwood, oak moss, sandalwood, and vetiver. If you're between 25 and 45 and you like something that is classy, that can do the job, that can get you a date, that can get you through the holidays, you should get Chanel Égoïste Platinum, or even the original Égoïste can do the job as well, but I don't like it because it's a bit strong for me. Maybe because of my age, I don't know. But this one, I really enjoy its smell on me, and people really give me compliments. So number 4 on our list is my recent discovery. It's not really a new discovery, but I really experienced this amazing perfume. It's called M7 by YSL. And the special thing about it is that it's created by Tom Ford. So before Tom Ford creating his own brand, he used to be, I think, the creative director of YSL, Yves Saint Laurent. And he created this fragrance, which is, by the way, the first designer fragrance that embodies oud, that uses oud agar wood in its composition. So let's talk about the composition first. The top notes are bergamot, mandarin, and rosemary. The mid notes, vetiver, oud, agar wood, and the base notes are amber and musk. It's masculine and it's really intensive. So I love this. This is the old version, by the way. The new version, it's called M7 Oud Absolu, which also is dominated by mandarin, oud, and patchouli. In this one, you can really get the mandarin and patchouli first, and then it's like a playful oud with patchouli, oud and patchouli dancing together just around your nose. So I really love this scent and I'm really enjoying it now. This is the first time that I use this perfume, and I would definitely get this version if I find it again. Now, everyone's favorite, Dior Sauvage. If you don't own a Bleu de Chanel, I'm sure you own this one. If you don't own Acqua di Gio by Armani, I'm sure you own this one. This is actually the latest version. They have eau de toilette, eau de parfum, and parfum. The eau de toilette version, which came first, is really heavy. Like when you spray it, you get really the smell of every composition that it's made of. The eau de parfum version, it's sweet. And then they created this concentration, which is a parfum concentration, and it's kind of a balance between the eau de toilette and the eau de parfum. This is why I like this version and I got this one. Is it the compliment getter? Of course. Of course. Like someone asked me in Arabic, بدي parfum يجيب نسوان. I want a perfume which can bring girls to my life. And I immediately suggested Dior Sauvage. So you kind of get what I'm saying here. Let's talk about the composition of this version. Top notes, bergamot, mandarin, elemi. Mid notes, sandalwood. Base notes, tonka bean, vanilla, and olivano. If we're going to talk about this perfume, we should mention also the projection and the performance. The projection is really good. Like when you put this fragrance, you can really smell it on you, and you can even smell it on you after taking a shower, which is very important in perfumery because some people like to get what they are paying for. Like they want to benefit from every dollar that they're paying for a fragrance. And performance-wise, it is a compliment getter. But not every man like it. It's 50-50. What do we have here? Okay. The smallest guy, sometimes the smallest people tend to make the biggest impression. And this guy does that. This is a niche fragrance from the house of Nasomatto. It's an Italian brand and its creator is Alessandro Gottieri, and he created a superstar in fragrances which is called Black Afgano. This, guys, is my signature scent. Whenever I go to a wedding or an engagement party or anywhere that I would like to make a good impression but also be unique and not smell like everyone else, I wear this one. It's an extrait de parfum. It comes in a 30 milliliter bottles, and if you visit London, go visit Harrods, and they have the exclusive boxes which are 4 milliliters of perfume oils. Wow, wow, wow. I want to talk about the composition so that you can get what I will be saying next. Top notes, green note, cannabis. Mid notes, coffee, raisin, tobacco, woody note. Base notes, incense, oud, agarwood. So this fragrance is a beast. It has the cannabis and the coffee, which are very dominant in this perfume. And throughout the whole time that you are wearing this perfume, you get this oud vibe, which is in a very symmetrical and classy way. It's like a melody playing in the background, you know? And I love that. I really love that. And because of this perfume, I started to like oud. I usually wear eau de toilettes and very fresh scents, but this really got my attention, and it was love at first sight. So check this out whenever you are in a store and you see a Nasomatto stand. So go and get this one. Now finally I'm going to talk about a perfume which I don't have and I couldn't get for you guys. It's called Spicebomb Extreme by Viktor&Rolf. To me, it's the best winter scent for men. Every guy who likes to be unique, who likes spicy scents, who likes, I don't know, a woody scent but more intensified, they should get Spicebomb by Viktor&Rolf. They have Spicebomb, the original one. They have the intensified one, Spicebomb Extreme. They have the Spicebomb Au Fresh, which is a very cool concentration. And they have the Night Vision, which is a more playful and youthful scent. And that's my least favorite actually. So I only get Spicebomb Extreme when I want to buy something from Viktor&Rolf. But this perfume is an amazing perfume. Let's talk about the compositions first. Top notes: lavender, pepper, caraway. Mid note: tobacco. Base notes: vanilla. If you have a special dinner, a date night, a very important meeting that is not held in the office, that is held in a bar or in a restaurant or in a hotel, you shouldn't think twice. Spicebomb Extreme is the number one of my list, and whenever I get the bottle I will do a full review of it for sure. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and you can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter and TikTok.